energy. Don't fucking touch me.
No, you provoke me first. Hit me.
Nobody will see me.
No, hit me now.
I will not sleep here.
I mean, they drink, never drink.
Already
Hey, Venita, you talk too much.
Why are you shouting? If you didn't say anything. You come here today and tell me you sleep on any fucking place you want to sleep. Who the fuck are you? Am I not going to use bed?
I want you to tell you this.
What? So you have energy to fuck me?
Yeah.
Are very, very funny in this house. Look at the reaction that Soma is having. Is this normal?
Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Fun Pop with Lillian. How are you all doing? Apparently Pere and Alex had a face-off early this morning, and what resulted to this? According to Alex's account, Alex said Pere had laid that bed earlier on in the day, but to her she was just thinking, oh, Pere is helping Cross, who is the HOH, to lay beds, and now time to sleep. And Pere said he's going to sleep on that bed, and Alex is saying, no, this is my bed, you don't have any right to sleep here. And Pere said, you all know bed, I can sleep on any bed that I want, and besides, I was the one that laid this bed. Okay, back and forth, and to where we met, where the cameraman, to the parts where cameraman showed us, was where Alex was saying, are you people moving mad in this house? What's happening? You can't bully me, blah blah blah. And then Pere comes in to pull off the mattress. Like, Alex was laying on that bed and Pere pulled off the mattress, saying, you know what, hit me. And at that moment Alex was like, Pere, you are provoking me to hit you, you're provoking me to hit you. And Pere said, oh, you feel you have madness, hit me then. Just then Soma rushed in to tell Alex, calm down. And Alex was like, oh, I'm calm, Pere is provoking me, and Pere was like, I laid this bed. And Alex was like, who asked you to leave the bed? Just then, and Big Brother had to call Pere into the diary room. I guess Big Brother is trying to avoid so much more from happening, because Pere was really charged and Alex was already hitting the bed saying, nobody will sleep on this bed tonight. Nobody will sleep on this bed tonight. After Big Brother had called Pere in, Alex took the mattress to the pink room and then doubled the foam to another bed. Like, he kind of now dressed the bed, and she's probably sleeping there for tonight. Now she's telling you that she has been trying to avoid Pere all throughout the week, that when Pere comes into a conversation where she is, that she gently leaves. Why won't Pere try to avoid her as well? That Pere knows what he's doing. That after the Monday black envelope search, and what again, she noticed her coins went missing, and that she went to go and meet Pere to ask Pere, did you take my coins? And I'm like, Alex, you don't come again. You try to ask somebody, did you take my coins? And the Pere said no, that he didn't, but that she knows it's Pere. Being that Pere was the one that laid that bed, and she has been saying nobody should help her lay her bed since her coins went missing. So why is Pere coming now to lay her bed again? That Pere definitely knows what he is doing. And he was now telling Alex that Pere had slept on that bed. She said it doesn't mean that it's her bed. Have anybody seen her on any other person's bed? Has she gone to sleep on Pere's bed? So why is Pere moving that way? She now said nobody will bully her in this house. That last Big Brother will just ask her to leave the house, but she won't stand and see anybody bully her. That Big Brother can even decide and be biased and say, oh, that she's the one that caused what happened tonight. And I'm like, are you not trying to put word inside Big Brother's mouth? But she said Big Brother can try to say, oh, Alex, you are the one that caused this, but what she won't do is sit here and watch someone bully her. No matter the person's body size, nobody will bully her in this house. Alex said to prove that Pere knows what he's doing, that she was even begging Pere to please, quietly, to please, leave the bed. And Pere said, oh, that he can sleep anywhere he wants to sleep in this house. He can sleep on any bed he wants to sleep in this house. That means that Pere was intentionally provoking her.
I was telling you, kindly, please, leave this place. This is not your bed. Went to my bed, took my fucking coins. That one has still been pissing me off. I've still been angry.
But then, let me ask again, why was Sisi, Mercy, or Mashallah just, calmly watching the whole drama, the whole fight play out? They didn't even move an inch. If not that Soma had to rush in from the kitchen, they were just there watching as if Pere and Alex is about to perform for them. Anyways, that's not the only drama that happened tonight, as Angel went to meet Venita to actually find out what really happened with the whole coins contribution. Being that earlier on, Big Brother has asked the housemates to, decide on how they want to contribute coin, know whether they want to do collective shopping with their coins or individual shopping. So according to Angel, she said she was having ulcer pain then and was sleeping. That someone had already told her how it went out, but she just wants to kind of verify again to be sure what Soma explained. Now, when Angel went to meet Venita, and Venita told her that Soma contributed 400 coins, which actually caused a problem at the end of the whole thing. That why Soma contributed almost the highest number of coin for the housemates. After shopping was about ending, someone now decided that, oh, the rest of the housemates were bringing the various minimum. He was not like, okay, you know what, maybe I should just contribute 200 and take some of my money and that of Angel to shop individual shopping. And then Angel was now asking Venita, was the agreement individual shopping or was it a collective shopping? And Venita said she had already told Cross, the HOH, how she wants to have her individual, drop some coin for collective and some part of her coin for individual. And Venita now told Angel something that Soma is moving in a very funny and corny way. That when she was having this discussion with Cross, that she already had this discussion with Soma, and then Soma was like, oh, that from how Cross is doing, that Cross might end up using both the money they contributed for personal shopping and join to the house, that they need to be very observant and inform Cross as well. Venita said that when he now went to Cross to tell Cross this, that Cross said no, that someone was the one that brought up the whole idea of using all the money to shop for the house's need. That he was not, that she was now shocked. How come same summer that we had this conversation about, same you is the one that, already told Cross this. Now told Angel no, that she's not comfortable with how Soma is moving and all that. Angel now decided to call Soma so Soma could speak for himself. And Soma said no, that Venita got it all wrong, that this is not how he played out. But Venita kept maintaining her point that Cross had told her that two people initiated the whole idea of, using the whole money to shop for the collective. And Soma was not like, how do you know I'm among the two? And Venita said, oh, he saw Pere and Soma earlier on with Cross having some conversation. If not that she walked in and saw the both of them, she would have just been there cracking her head on, who put this idea on Cross's head. That Cross himself was even sure saying, people are really moving mad in this house. When she told Cross that, oh, she already had this discussion with Soma. Soma got angry, being that Venita was not even to speak or to explain how everything played out. Venita was not like, no, you can't lie against me, or you can't lie against me and my man. This. But then it may seem as though Angel didn't just trust what Venita explained. Because Angel had to meet Cross to ask Cross, what did Big Brother say? What was the instruction?
That was agreed in the brief. That wasn't. It wasn't specified in the brief. You are shouting. You're moving mad for gazing, my guy. I came out in the middle.
Why Cross tried to explain to Angel, Angel was like, okay, why didn't you even have a strong opinion? Since you're the HOH, why can't you come to a conclusion and say, okay, this is how we're going to go about it? Why allow people to contribute for collective, contribute for individual shopping and all that? It doesn't make sense. You should be firm next time as the HOH. And besides, why would you say, oh, you don't want to have a final say, that the housemates will come for you, that with the rule book allow housemates to come for you, will big enough, take anybody that tries to go physical on you out of this house. I was taking Angel serious, so it was when Angel now came out to eat with Soma I even realized that all this while Angel has been drunk. So when she was now telling Soma, oh, I want to eat so I can have energy to to go down on you, I even want to do this on the table to you, and I'm like, this girl don't go low. No wonder she moved the whole argument when she was questioning Cross to Neo. I started calling Neo, you're living fake life, you're this, you're broke, blah, 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 blah. But then Angel seems not to be the only drunk person in this house. White Money was upstairs healing himself on how he's well trained, healing his parents. He was doing this all alone, and he was even eating while doing this too. Saying, oh, you can never get drunk and act silly. Is it not him again? Is he not the one he's the one that drinks the drink, not the drink drinking him? You know, he was just funny in all his, and I'm like, initially I thought maybe he was talking to somebody. So I now realized that, oh, he's actually alone talking to himself and still claiming not to be drunk. Meanwhile, it shows you're drunk now. He went further to call his mom's name and started thanking her for raising him properly, and called the father's name and said, you know, thank you for bringing me to to this world. And I'm like, okay. Oh, back to Angel Soma. This time around, Soma tried to clarify Angel on how the whole coin thing happened, and Angel was like, no, this is not what Venita said. And you said, who even said Soma was the one that gave Cross the idea of this, you know? And when I just said Venita, Neil was like, no, that someone was even there trying to defend the money he contributed on his behalf and that of your coin as well. And Alex affirmed saying yes, that someone was literally trying to, you know, defend the money, being that he donated generously initially, thinking the rest of the housemates will follow suit, only for him to realize that people were donating 100 coin and all that. So he decided to, you know, take back what he has dropped and used for personal shopping and all that. And Angel was just there, you know, eating. Alex and Neo later left Angel and Soma to go to bed. And Angel kept telling you, you see your friend Pere, better talk to him. Or in fact, I even think the both of you are acting same way. But talk to him, oh, because he's intentional doing this. You see that I'm avoiding you. Why can't you do the same and avoid me as well? You're just here trying to make me do that. She even had to start calling herself so she can control herself and not act silly towards Pere. That was why she was shouting Alex. And really, she called herself, I think, twice. That she was trying to you know, hold herself and tell herself, you know, don't do this to this guy. Anyways, thank you for watching. Feel free to tell me who do you think is at fault, and please don't be biased. Don't be biased with your opinion. Don't be biased with your opinion this time around, okay? And I will see you in my next video. Do well to watch the part B of the after party drama, and bye.
Somebody not say a word throughout all this thing. Somebody not say a word.